she'll never give you these three gifts, unless she's madly in love with you. A woman can like you, be attracted to you, even care about you, but when she's madly in love with you, something deeper happens. Her entire psychology begins to shift. The walls she built to protect herself start to come down, one layer at a time. She begins to offer you things that she doesn't give easily, things that go far beyond affection or attraction. Because when a woman truly loves you, she gives you three invisible gifts that reveal everything about how she feels. And no, they're not what you think. The first gift is emotional vulnerability. Psychologists have long known that women are biologically wired to protect their emotions. It's part of an evolutionary survival instinct. Emotional openness makes one more susceptible to pain, rejection, and loss. That's why she's careful about who she lets see her inner world. But when she's in love, that changes. According to research by Dr. Brené Brown, vulnerability is not a weakness. It's the purest form of emotional courage. When a woman starts sharing her fears, insecurities, and unfiltered thoughts with you, it's not because she's needy, it's because she feels safe. She's subconsciously telling you, you're the one person I trust not to use my softness against me. You'll notice it in small ways. When she stops hiding her emotions, when she lets you see her tears instead of turning away, when she starts speaking from her heart instead of her defenses. That's not just affection, that's trust on a psychological level. And here's the truth. Once a woman feels emotionally safe with you, she'll give you a side of her that no one else gets to see. Because love, for her, isn't about possession. It's about surrender. Not to you, but to the feeling of being completely understood. The second gift, her mental investment. In psychology, there's something called the emotional labor of attachment. It's when a person begins to mentally and emotionally integrate you into their daily life, not out of obligation, but out of genuine care. When a woman loves you deeply, her mind starts to orbit around your well-being. She remembers your routines, anticipates your needs, and notices the smallest details that others overlook. If she starts sending you messages just to check on you, remembering things you said weeks ago, or worrying when you sound off, that's not casual interest. That's emotional imprinting. Studies from the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology show that people in secure, passionate relationships experience what's called interpersonal inclusion. Their partner becomes part of their self-concept. In other words, she doesn't just love you. She starts thinking of you and her as us. But here's the thing. That kind of care doesn't come easily. She only invests that much energy when she sees long-term potential, when her heart has chosen you not as an option, but as her emotional home. The third and rarest gift a woman gives when she's madly in love: emotional forgiveness. Every human relationship has moments of misunderstanding. You'll say something wrong, forget something important, or disappoint her in some way. But a woman who truly loves you doesn't use your mistakes to destroy you. She uses them to understand you. Psychologists call this compassionate reasoning. It's the ability to view a partner's flaws through empathy, not ego. When a woman is in love, her brain literally processes conflict differently. The areas associated with anger and defensiveness quiet down, while those linked to compassion and problem-solving become more active. She's no longer fighting against you. She's fighting for the relationship. That's why, when she loves you, she doesn't hold grudges like she used to. She communicates, she forgives, and she gives you chances. Not because she's weak, but because she values the connection more than her pride. Now here's what most men overlook. These gifts can't be forced. You can't talk your way into a woman's vulnerability. You can't manipulate her into emotional investment. You can't demand her forgiveness. These things only appear naturally when she feels emotionally safe, valued, and respected. You see, Love isn't something a woman says, it's something she shows. And when she starts giving you her honesty, her consistency, and her forgiveness, she's showing you that her soul has chosen you, not just her heart. If she lets you see her when she's unguarded, if she still believes in you even when you fall short, and if she continues to stand by you even when it's not convenient, don't take that lightly. Because she's giving you the rarest thing in the world, trust born out of love. So don't measure her love by how much she smiles or how much she texts. Measure it by how much she opens up, how much she cares when you're not around, and how much she stays even when it's hard. Because when a woman gives you her vulnerability, her investment, and her forgiveness, that's not ordinary affection. That's deep, psychological love. And if you're wise enough to recognize it, protect it. Not with promises, but with presence. Because a woman who loves like that doesn't come twice.